And a great big hey, hi, hey to all you wonderful people out there in internet land. Welcome back to Auzi's art and animation streams. I'm Auzi, and I thought I'd return to this with my brother Lemon.
Yas, baby.
Oh, wow, I need to turn you down now. How'd you get so loud?
I don't know, maybe it's something about the new hard drive in my computer. Set up things all nice and new and smooth. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly fine, maybe even too fine. I'm having to turn you down quite a bit. It's all an Audacity thing, trust me. It's definitely the Audacity settings. Anyway.
So, is it this week or next week that is the last one for the school year?
That would be this one. I'm gonna cut this stream a bit short too. I'm only gonna be doing this for an hour, so I hope you guys are here to chit chat with me for the Tuesday team, the Tuesday troop, one last time. So, yeah.
After that, maybe I'll stream Tuesdays. It'll be nice.
That is true. You do have Tuesdays off.
But then again, school might be different. Hey, squad! What's up?
How you doing, squad? Welcome to the show.
Oh, comic, I finished writing that thing I was doing.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, that word girl thing I was doing.
Cool.
It's 10 chapters.
10, huh? That's a pretty hefty one, isn't it?
Well, the 10 chapters isn't very big when it's 3 to 5 pages per chapter on a phone. But
fair enough.
Boy, howdy, I want people to read this so bad. But I also just want to make it into a fully realized episode of Word Girl.
One of those would certainly be easier than the other. I'll say that much.
Oh, for sure. But also, I'd want you to voice Two Brains if I did do such a thing.
Well, thank you. That makes me very happy. All right. Anyway, whose turn is it to kick down the door? Ah, jeez, I don't know. I lost track.
Whose turn is it to kick the door down? After Tuesday's stream, I think I put up a reinforced steel door because nobody tried to kick it down. It was amazing.
God damn it. Why would you do something like that,
yeah,
Lemon?
I streamed last week with Disney Fanatic.
With the who, what now?
It was very fun.
Oh, yeah?
Disney Fanatic. I streamed with her last week, and Z, and we were all hanging out, and it was great, and everybody was really nice.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, everybody was in the voice thing, and I had other things that I needed to do. Yeah.
Which was a shame, because it would have been lovely to have you.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun.
And then my friend who showed up freaked out later that week because I told her that the Disney Fanatic we were talking to was the same one that wrote Daughter of Discord, and they were like, "What?
The what the fuck?" Just flipped out. Flipped
yeah,
their
it's
entire...
like, I said so much weird shit in front of them, and you just let me, and I'm like, sorry about that. So it was very fun. We had a very fun time.
Your friend just flipped her entire fuck, huh?
Yeah. Damn, we're getting messages from people just like, we're sick. And it's like, damn.
Yeah, we're sick. And twisted.
Is this a Rarajack art?
Yes, why?
Oh, cute! Oh.
It was the stream request to have Applejack with a bouquet of flowers. I don't remember who it was who decided on sunflowers, but it was probably me because it'd be a lot easier than doing multiple different kinds of flowers. And I was thinking, well, who is she bringing this to? It's like, well, it's a no-brainer, right? Every pony knows who Applejack would bring flowers to. Every pony knows.
Are you sure? Because Apple Dash is technically canon.
Apple Dash may be canon, but that's what AUs are for. Also Equestria Girls, oddly enough.
Oh, apparently, I just checked Twitter and apparently just found out this bastard was the one who made the Moderna vaccine. I'm hallucinating, and it's a furry, like a really good furry artist.
Well, you know what they say.
No, I don't know what they say. What the fuck do they say? Comic, what do they say?
What was that thing about the furry artist who basically gave a better diagnosis than doctors?
Who like was better than a doctor because he figured out it was Crohn's.
Turned out it was Crohn's.
So yeah.
This is how a unicorn walks. This is how a unicorn talks.
Don't get me started because I will sing.
Fair enough, fair enough.
My Little Pony's gonna be in the fucking Rescue Rangers movie. What the fuck?
Yeah, did you not notice that? Oh yeah, so the Rescue Rangers trailer like dropped today. It's a movie, so definitely benefits from that alone. That they're not going forward with a series, that they're just doing a little movie. I love that they're reintroducing the Roger Rabbit concept of toon actors. And there's a lot that I like about the trailer, but I'd like to get everything that I don't like about the trailer out of my head right out the gate. First things first. I hate the fact that they're doing the dichotomy between CG and 2D with two CG characters. Like, they're doing the fucking
Yeah, that pisses me the fuck off.
They're doing the fucking Tom and Jerry movie thing, and they aren't even doing it as well as the Tom and Jerry movie did. The Tom and Jerry movie looks... So the Rescue Rangers trailer, yeah. Yes, Bella. Welcome back, Bella!
Anyway,
I hope you're doing so much better. I hope you're doing so much better than before. But anyway, so as I was bitching,
Disney has been partnered with Hasbro for merchandising deals for a long time, actually.
That's true. Anyway, but like, here's the thing. Back to bitching about the trailer. It's like, if they're gonna do this dichotomy properly, they really need to have the whole...
They really need to 2D animate one of the damn characters.
They need to 2D animate all of the 2D characters, otherwise it misses the point of them being 2D toons. Oh, Fizzy, you're back too! Hello, Fizzy! Been a long time no here.
Comic hasn't talked to Bella since she made that vent art, so...
That's true, that's true.
That's
she hasn't been here, and obviously...
You haven't been hosting, dumbass! I've been running your shit for you.
What do you mean I haven't been hosting? What, I mean... No, I did streams.
You went to Disney World.
Oh shit, you're right, I did go to Disney World. So she's...
And then when you came back, I still had to host another stream.
You didn't have to host a stream. You didn't have to host a stream.
Yeah, Lemon's been running the show.
Yeah, you have been running the show.
Remember when y'all joked that I should take over these streams? Y'all remember when y'all joked I should take over the stream?
Well, there you go. Anyway, so back to bitching about the Rescue Rangers trailer. I feel like the Tom and Jerry movie did a better idea of getting the aesthetics down, you know, to get like a stylization going, but it only worked because all of the animals in that movie looked like that.
This movie could be dog shit, but the fact that John Mulaney is voicing Chip is... I'm going to be obsessed with it for ages.
I will probably be behind that too. Also gives me hope about him returning as Spider-Ham, which will be good because Spider-Verse is coming back. I'm really happy about that.
That would literally be an absolute travesty if he wasn't Spider-Ham in the new Spider-Verse.
You're right. But anyway, the other thing that bugs me is actually a little bit of a Spider-Verse influence. I know Spider-Verse wasn't the first to do this, but Spider-Verse really made a big impact on people and had a lot of behind-the-scenes information telling normal people animation terms like ones and twos. So everybody knows what animating on twos is now, even if they're not animators. And the fucking... Tom and Jerry movie understood that when you combine live action and animation, it needs to be on ones. And when the animation is on twos in the Rescue Rangers trailer, it's distracting. that's about it for my complaints.
Yeah,
Now
that's
on to the
jittery.
stuff that I absolutely love. So,
There's fucking ponies.
oh my gosh, the My Little Pony characters, who somebody like assumed are those the models from the app, which if that's the case, then there's probably like 5 different versions of the same G4 Applejack running around. Like, you have the movie version, you have the show version, then you have the toy commercial version, and then you have the phone app version, and then you have the DeviantArt fan art version. Like, if that's how tunes work, if you really think about it. The other thing is, like, Roger Rabbit's back. Holy shit, that's amazing.
My fucking boy. That's my fucking boy.
I love that they're making fun of mocap and stuff. Like, they're actually calling back to, like, you know, those were animated movies. So it's like they're animated people in this world, too. So, like, that's really funny to me. And my favorite thing ever is that there's this one really brief shot with a cartoon person who is like a social media person, like a toon influencer. Yes, this would exist in the Roger Rabbit universe. And they're acknowledging that it's the Roger Rabbit universe by having Roger Rabbit cameo in it. And the fucking cat from the Opposites Attract music video, animated by Eric Goldberg, is in it. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's like, I'm blown away. I'm blown away.
I just see random tunes in crowd shots.
Exactly.
Like, this normal ass girl.
An
who's
anime.
Just, like, standing there, but she's animated.
An anime girl even. Like, holy balls. This is like
anime girl.
This is something that the original Roger Rabbit didn't do. It didn't populate the world with enough original toon characters who weren't big stars and just lived in the world and had jobs like everybody else. Which was something
Hey, Blue Heart Tattoo, nice to see you here.
Hello, Blue Heart! Woo! Oh, man. It's like someone who hasn't seen the trailer comic is screaming in a different language to me. Go watch it. It's very short. There are some actual 2D animated characters. Like, I think the 3 Little Pigs from the old Walt Disney shorts are still 2D animated. So it's not like there's an absence of 2D animation, but it seems to be limited to cameos and not like full major on-screen appearances, because I guess they must have cost-benefit analyzed that it'd be a lot easier to animate the main characters more frequently and make changes to the animation if they did it in 3D, where nobody would necessarily cry if a lot of their work got, you know, shunted off to the side. Because you put pencil to paper, or you spend hours drawing something, and then they say, now we're going to cut that from the movie, you're going to be in tears. At the same time...
I'm going to take my meds real quick.
At the same time, I don't see why they didn't maybe just, you know, just do like a thing where they use the 3D versions of the characters to place them in the shot, and like give the animator an idea of where the characters should be, and then let a 2D animator go in and fucking go off. Don't have the animators work until the whole movie is locked in place, and then you can do your 2D animation on top of it. I just feel like it's disingenuous for the commentary of Dale, of the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I think it's disingenuous for Dale to be... Andy Samberg is Dale. This is fine, right? I imagine there's probably going to be some reference to the fact that they're probably dubbed with really high-pitched voices in the show, because if they're cartoon actors, then it's like their voice isn't reflected. Or maybe it's a Baby Herman situation where they can pull off the really high squeaky voices, but, you know, that's not what their real voice sounds like, so their real voices sound like John Mulaney and Andy Samberg. It's like, it's their actors kind of thing, you know? They're actors. That's the whole idea of the cartoon thing anyway. And it would make sense if they actually got the original people who did Chip and Dale. What's it like taking meds? Well, it keeps me sane. Anyway, also keeps me from sniffling too much. But like, it would actually make sense if the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers had their original voices, you know, when they did the high squeaky voices, because like fucking the guy who did Baby Herman's voice and the guy and the woman who did Baby Herman, like ooh, gaga, were not the same actor. So it's like it would be reflective of how Roger Rabbit did it, and you know, the same universe. I can agree with the squad. I feel the new voices for the characters, other than the background cameos, feel very disconnecting and distracting. It sounds like Charles Fleischer is still doing Roger though, so I think just Chip and Dale are like, since they're the main characters, I guess they wanted some celebrity power. When are any of us sane? Good point, squad. And a good question, Fizzy. You know, you got. But you know. It's really hard to draw ponies from this angle. I'm drawn Rarity from behind. I don't think I've drawn a pony from this angle before.
I'm back.
I don't really understand the need for star power when it's Chip and fucking Dale. Like, people are gonna watch a Rescue Rangers movie because it's the Rescue Rangers.
As for the conversation about medication, the way it works is most of the time you feel fucked up and weird because your brain chemistry is fucked, but you assume that's normal. Until you take meds and then you realize, oh shit, that wasn't normal, and actually I feel a lot better now. Or I feel worse, depending on how the meds work with you. Because, again, you gotta take your specific meds that work properly to you. That's why you have to try a few different meds before you get the right ones, probably. Yep. And, yeah, I'm on my third meds, and I did do Adderall for a little while, not as a recreational thing, like some people do. But just because I have ADHD, but it was really unhelpful.
All right, so I saw you went to Disney World on Twitter. How was that? It was good. Mary got a real kick out of it. It's sad that we don't see Mary around here enough, which is not going to be helped by the fact that I'm moving live streams to Saturdays and she has D&D on Saturdays, so that doesn't really change anything.
Are you gonna just do gaming streams for now?
Yeah, I might like take like every other week, maybe do a drawing stream, or after I finish a video game, do a drawing stream to take a break, and then ask the people what they want me to video game, you know, next. But of course, I've already got June set, so come June, I will be doing the Cuphead video game. And this Friday, I'm doing the Cuphead show because I am fucking excited! I'm foaming at the mouth right now. Recreational Adderall would be a good name for a rock band.
There's the rock band name for this stream, Recreational Adderall. Apparently it's supposed to make you really hyper. It did not do that to me. It did, however, just... I feel like it was acted more as a sedative for me and not in a good way. And it did, like, hype up my anxiety a little bit. But, that's why you gotta try a bunch of things before you know what works.
The worst thing about drawing pony hind legs from this angle is that you gotta try to make sure it looks like a butt but also doesn't look like a butt at the same time.
Oh my gosh, Fizzy and Bella streaming? Ooh.
Woo! Oh shit, but I have work. I would really love to see that.
Same. Yeah, that would kick ass.
Leave it up after you're done streaming so I can watch it. Oh, whose channel would it be on? Because I know... Wait, I think... Am I subscribed to Bella? Damn it, I don't remember who I'm subscribed to now.
So, I never got to tell you about the fight I got in. Oh, wow.
Oh, no! Were there actual lacrosse sticks involved?
Did you get to hit someone with a baseball bat or knock down any doors?
Not that we necessarily encourage this, but if they're being an asshole, no. Anyway, but yeah, no, what the fuck happened?
Was it like one of those real legit one-of-a-kind fights?
Ah, yes, those one-of-a-kind fights as opposed to those run-of-the-mill fights. I did bump my head. Ouchies. Ouchies, ouchies.
Ooh.
I have way too much experience to know that that hurts. And by that I mean I don't...
I want to draw...
Like, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to get at, probably. Maybe, not really. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time anymore. Welcome to Kamikaze.
You guys are streaming on... Are you guys streaming on Instagram? Sergeant Squiggles. I don't believe we've met, but nice to have you here.
Sergeant Squiggles is here? How come I haven't seen
yeah,
their...
you know who that...
How come I haven't seen their chat? Oh, there they are! Hey! Sergeant Squiggles! Woohoo! Hello!
Do you know who they are?
Yeah, they showed up for one of my streams a little while back. One of the more recent game streams. I thought they showed up during, like, one of the Cuphead streams, but no, it was actually more recent than that. I keep forgetting. Hello again, Sergeant Squiggles. Which is a great name. It's a great name.
I've been here for a while. Alright, let's
Yep.
have you here.
It's good. I keep
So good.
forgetting. Anyway.
Should I draw
I
a
think-
moment from my fanfic, or should I draw a random word girl villain, and if so, how do I decide which one?
How about you do both? What if you
That's
like...
a lot of work.
Like, you take the random word girl villain, and then if they're in your fanfic, you draw a scene that they're in. It's not that hard. At least I don't think so. How do
I don't know, some of the scenes taken out of context might look a little weird, I don't know. Gosh, I want you to read this so bad, comic.
I know
Or
you
if you'd
do.
let me read it to you.
I know
He
you want me...
doesn't want to read it.
I'm not interested. It's like asking me to read Pinky and the Brain fanfiction. It's like, it's just not what I seek out. I seek out fluff and romance, and usually that means I'm reading fanfictions based around a show with romance. So...
Would you ever let me read it to you?
I mean, sure. No guarantees that I'd pay full attention, but sure.
Mary let me read it to her, and she liked it. And she's 3 chapters behind where I've written.
And you said you've written 10, so, like, she's up to chapter 7 already?
Yep.
How short
it
are
shouldn't
these
take
chapters
as long
again?
as you might. They're like up to 3 phone pages. Actually, more like up to 4. I don't know, man.
Okay, this is looking really fucking cute. Like, holy balls. Hey, I want to ask the chat. Should Rarity be blushing as well? I know I already got Applejack a little nervous, and I'm gonna have to change her line of sight here. I need to upgrade a little bit. Alright, I need to fix Applejack's line of sight because she's not. She's looking at a rarity that wasn't in the original drawing, so I kind of need to change it a little bit.
You know how Mau Mau draws blush? Like Mau Mau Heroes of Pure Heart? With the 3 lines?
I can't quite remember what.
Hold on. I'm gonna try and find an image. Oh, Lord.
I think this might do it. Looking at the rarity.
That's the Mau Mau. I put it in a Discord chat.
Oh yeah.
Like the 3 little lines.
Okay.
That's the amount of
Applejack's
rarities.
giving me some kind of dead-eyed stare with those big hollow pupils. Let me fix that. Okay, now she's kind of.
Autistic and Scribe, how good to see you. Also, thanks for
The
coming
lads
on.
are here. The lads are here. Yes, Bella, it is the boys. It's the boys.
I know you two were going through some trouble with your DeviantArt account. Did you guys get new ones set up?
Oh no. Well, that sucks. I hate when would happen potentially to anyone. That sucks.
Basically, there was a falling out, and okay, you guys got it all sorted out. Okay, thank goodness.
Woohoo!
Bless you, bless y'all.
What the hell did DeviantArt do to them?
No, not DeviantArt. It was someone they were friends with who was who betrayed them or something. I don't know all the details, and I'm probably not supposed to share about it anyway.
Drama. Let's leave that to 4chan to dig up 20 years later. Anyway, Applejack is looking off into space. Where are you? Where are your eyes going, AJ?
No, I think the gaze you have right now is fine. Okay, Autistic Writer says he's cool with it being mentioned. That's alright. I'm not going to go into it because I don't really know that much about it, so. I'll give anyone context post-stream if you desire that. Again, totally up to you what you want to do. Yeah, we're here for the gay horses.
Gay horses, gay horse hours, gay horse hours.
Lesbian horses with machetes.
Fucking hell. That's the most metal title I've ever heard.
Thanks, I think it's the title of a video game. Hey, this is Grayson! What the fuck's up?
Whoa!
Welcome back!
She's back! How do you spell machete?
I'm gonna type it in the chat. Machete.
And that's the correct spelling?
Yes, that is the correct
And I'm pretty
spelling.
sure you just put an S on the end of that, right?
Yeah.
And save. There we go. There you go. There's your new title.
Okay, guess who's going into Ponytown to fucking... I just hope people stop becoming too obsessed with characters. That sounds like it has some context behind it because I'm obsessed with characters and I'm perfectly fine with it. But I guess some people who are obsessed with characters give a bad name to other fans of them because...
let me get... Are we talking about people obsessed with characters in the oh my gosh, I stan, or I just love this character, or the... Or I want to marry and fuck this character, obsessed with this character? Because one of those is perfectly wholesome and the other one is kind of creepy and weird.
There's also kinning, which is a whole other can of worms.
Isn't kinning like stan but plus plus?
No, kinning is where you are the character in a spiritual sense.
Ah, so the character's your spirit animal, whether they're an animal or not. The latter, yeah.
Spirit animals is...
Yeah, I feel you,
more
Scribe.
of-
It's like the people who like... man. The fact that there is a weirdo who ostensibly says that he's married to Twilight Sparkle and some people are actually okay with it. No, somebody send that poor man help. Please.
Yeah, get him a therapist and
Guy.
And one of...
I know he keeps mentioning things like that he's aware that he's like in a fantasy world and realizes that she's fictional. But at the same time, do you really don't? Do you really?
Some people can and it's funny, but some people can and it's terrifying. So, yeah, kinning is complicated. I feel like I do sometimes kin characters, but in a really casual.
Oh, Alexis, did you not know that about? Did you not know that about the guy who married Twilight Sparkle? Have you not read about that? Is that what that surprise face is about? Cause...
My trans rights pony is now going to be unleashed into Pony.town, and I already found a glam rock Freddy.
Some of the people in the Hildecord can't... What? Hildecord? What the hell is Hildecord?
Hilda Discord server.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, most of the characters in that are children. So I don't know
Yeah,
what...
shipping can be a little freaky. Oh my gosh, a tiny a tallest purple from Invader Zim is in my Pony.town. It's more likely than you think. Free PC check today.
I saw Ponder Sprocket make a video on it, but I never saw it, lol. Yeah, I think they went really in depth with the whole thing, even to the point of mentioning how people shouldn't make people should make porn of this character, but not this kind of porn because I can't wank off to it kind of attitude that guy had. It's weird. It's weird!
Ooh. Okay, that's kind of gross. Telling people what kind of porn they should make is weird, and also suggesting that people make porn of any kids show characters kind of weird.
Well, it was actually more the argument of what kind of porn not to make, but still, yeah, but still weird. Still weird.
Kid show porn in general is already like a not ideal idea.
Like,
because kids get exposed to this shit way too easily, no matter how easy it is for like adult enjoyers of things to enjoy that.
Happy birthday in advance. Holy balls, Alexis is turning 26. You, Alexis, you and I, we're gonna be the same age this year. That's you and me. 26.
Wow.
26.
Oh, happy birthday. Holy shit, you're old. You're like,
hey! Hey, you call her old, you're calling me old.
Yeah, you're old.
Shut the fuck up. You're right, but shut up anyway.
Get old. Is that a Reddit?
What?
I don't know.
r/get-old?
No, I'm looking at pony.town. I think I see a little Reddit dude in the pony.town.
Alright, there we go. Tiny little blush on. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so fucking cute. Alright, give it up. Because we're doing a shorter stream today, I want everybody to give it up for 30 minutes. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. I'm a year older than Comic if it helps. Yeah, but if I call... Yeah, but
that
people call me
old.
old, then that means they're gonna be calling you older. Short stream tonight. Yeah. Rare Jack or Apple Dash? Rare Jack.
Dash
because
doesn't have a horn.
Rare Jack is mine. Rare Jack is my ship. It's like, I appreciate Apple Dash is canon, but Equestria Girls has Rare Jack, first off, and second off, I think it's adorable. The country bumpkin and the fancy smancy. I think it's really cute. It's adorable. Anyway, where's my head? Where's my head? My head is attached to my body, but it usually doesn't feel like that. It's the cutest damn thing. I swear I've seen you on another stream, I just can't remember where. Rare Jack, honestly. Amen, Bella. Amen. Well, now I need to see it from you.
Izzy, are you still the stream baby of the group? You just graduated high school. Congratulations on being a mini adult, but you're still just a mini adult.
Woo! Chicka 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 chicka. Woo woo! I mean, I don't know. I mean, Spinel's over 1,000 years old and still radiates baby energy, so it can work. He's like Spinel, like, yeah, baby. I thought Lily was the stream baby. Well, she literally would be, but it doesn't appear like she's here right now.
Lily is the baby.
With me, it's a
Mama
poly
likes
thing
those.
for Rare Jack Dash. Oh, yeah, but you know, Rarity and Rainbow Dash can't stand each other.
Rarity and Apple Dash. No, they're okay. So it's a poly V then, where both of them are dating Applejack, but
Yeah,
they're not
that
dating
would
each other.
make a little more sense to me, because it's like, and Applejack's just stuck in the middle with you
Yeah,
two numbskulls. But anyway, Lily is baby.
Yeah. baby.
So Fizzy is the stream baby understudy. Squad.
Yeah, for now.
You guys make me so happy, you guys. Oh, you're all a bunch of goofballs. Now, I hope it doesn't hurt anybody's schedules, but due to my new involvement with my new job working Monday through Friday, I'll be moving live streams to the same bat time on Saturdays instead of Fridays. But as soon as the school year lets out, I'll probably be moving everything back so that I get a nice Tuesday stream and a Friday stream, and heck, maybe even keep the Saturday streams just to keep the train rolling, you know? Chugga chugga boo boo, I guess.
And if you miss Trust me, my bitch ass is gonna be here with my little OBS and my stupid little bunny man in the corner. You saw him when I streamed.
Is your bunny man a static bunny man, or are you gonna make an animated GIF of him just bouncing up and down?
He's a static bunny man for now, but he's transparent, so that's fun. So basically, that makes me a PNG tuber for now.
Oh, look at the boy! Look at the lad, the swirly eyes and everything. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but this looks like it could be Buster's dad. At least from this.
I'm your dad. I'm your dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
You and me both comic. I just started my full-time job at the Ford dealership. Nice! Saturdays should probably be more convenient. Whoop whoop! And Saturdays sound like they might be convenient for some of my live stream guests as well, especially since Lemon doesn't work on Saturdays, and oh wait, no, fuck, he'll be at D&D too. Never mind. Never mind.
When I'm not doing D&D on Saturdays, I tend to stream on my own anyway, so we'll see what happens.
I wonder what will happen. Boop ba boo. Scooby-Doo. Well, I was trying to reaffirm Applejack. I love that Vine. I miss Vine. Thomas Sanders has a YouTube channel. Why am I not subscribed to him? He's amazing. He's hilarious. I used to suffer from allergies, but now I've turned up the saturation of the image 500% and I'm in the middle of nowhere, and medicine's involved somewhere. Oh, man. Thomas Sanders is fucking gold.
I'm starting to get attached to Chuck the evil sandwich making guy, just a little bit.
Who wouldn't? And
maybe it's the relatability.
Some people can relate too hard to still living with their parents in the basement. I know we don't have a basement, but you know, just stomp on the floor hard enough, we'll have a basement.
Yeah.
Kind of like that joke in 101 Dalmatians 2, where it's like, where do we put the piano? That'll do. They probably got that fucking farm at a dirt price just for how crummy the friggin' thing was. And they're
a fixer-upper.
It's a fixer-upper, but they didn't even fix her up. They just stuck a ladder at the edge of the hole. And like, well, what if the rest of the floor caves in, you dinguses? Also, you know, they probably bought it at a rock bottom price because they knew they'd have to spend the rest of their money on dog food. Also, is Dalmatian Plantation a little
active shipping community?
What was that? You said what?
Word Girl's got a surprisingly active shipping community.
Why wouldn't they? They have Todd, Scoops, and Becky, and they have the Robo Boy, Toby, and Word Girl.
And there's the
others,
thing.
I'm sure.
Nobody ships Todd with Becky. Nobody.
What?
They all ship her with Toby.
What? But what the? Right there! It's right there! What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Todd is the actual nice guy. He even has the fedora and everything. No. but like, he's the actually nice character, the friendly character. Toby's a villain and a bit of a bully. What the fuck?
He's also a desperately sad little man, you know?
I mean, he's played by Patton Oswalt. Patton Oswalt has a specialty for playing sad little men.
Precisely.
I joke, but like, really think about poor Remy. Like, I sympathize with Remy, but he is a sad little man.
Word Girl was darker than I remembered. Yeah, especially if you think about, you know, Dr. Two Brain's backstory, which I'm in love with, but like, still.
There's something as a kid that didn't connect with me. It's like how twisted that backstory was because of how much they played up the comedy angle of literally everything. The fourth wall breaking with the narrator constantly, and just like the general tone of the series is just. I don't remember anything from Word Girl. That's entirely fair. It's one of those shows where like you'd have to actively be thinking about it, where it's like
just a tiny bit before your time. I want to say.
Hell before her time. Word Girl was basically her time. She's 18 now, right? That would stick her, like, right at the cusp of, like, when Word Girl first started airing as a kid. I think Fetch with Rough Rough Man would have just started airing at the same time as Word Girl as well. So, like...
Wasn't Fetch the Rough Man another one of your special interests?
I definitely got a kick out of the reality show aspect. It's like, holy shit, these are real kids doing these things. That's so cool. It was, but you know, actually, if you go into the history, and Defunct TV actually did the history of Fetch with Rough Rough Man. It actually all began with a show on PBS called Zoom, where real kids did activities. And then it eventually, like, got canned, but they needed a show that was also, like, kind of a replacement for it on the network, where real kids did these things. And also maybe an animated character to tie everything together. And so they came up with Fetch with Rough Rough Man, which kind of had the play of, like, a reality show, quest game show kind of shenanigan, you know? So it was kind of like Lost, but... Well, not like Lost. Survivor. It's kind of like Survivor, but for kids, and there were no eliminations. I watched Zoom. Fetch with Rough Rough Man came around after I stopped watching PBS. Yeah, I was born in 2004. When was it running? I think Cyber Chase got started earlier than that, so Word Girl would have started 2005 or 6, probably. Also, I rarely ever watched PBS. You know. Not everybody watches the same channel. Also, you're in Canada, so I don't know if they run a different schedule or not. They probably do. They probably do. I even met some of the cast members of Zoom. Holy balls, that's awesome. That's really fucking cool. That's so cool. I'm so lazy. I'm just going to leave Applejack just hobbling around on 2 legs. She's just... I'm going to give her a hover skirt. There, it's a skirt and she's hovering, but I'm Tish. She's wearing a Reese's peanut butter cup. Anyway,
Yo, how about Martha Speaks?
Martha was an average dog. She went when she ate some alphabet soup. Then what happened was bizarre. On the way to Martha's stomach, the letters lost their way. They traveled to her brain, and now she's got a lot to say. Now she speaks. Martha Speaks. Are we allowed to talk about the Chip and Dale trailer? Holy fucking shit. It's so good. I've already actually talked about it on the stream, but I will go over it again. A cartoon person in the Roger Rabbit universe who is an influencer, a social media influencer. I cannot get over it, because that is amazing. That I would... Fuck, if cartoon characters existed and there was a toon influencer, I would be following that. I would be following that Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. It's just... Oh my gosh. She's also a really cute design. She actually looks like an art school student, which is actually really funny because she is a cartoon character. Who designs cartoon characters? And like, especially when they come like fresh off the Cal Arts or whatever local school they went to. I'm excited because, like, of the meta commentary actually seems really funny to me. Like, as someone who loves animation and, like, sees all the jokes they're doing with it. And I also love the fact that we're coming back to the Roger Rabbit universe, essentially. Because Roger Rabbit is in it, it basically ties it to that universe. And I am so happy about that. I am so fucking happy. One can only hope we get a Baby Herman cameo as well, because that would just complete everything. I mean, of course, everybody would want Jessica Rabbit, but like, I don't know. I guess if you had Roger and Baby Herman, it'd be enough, because those were the stars of the cartoons back in the 40s, according to Roger Rabbit. So it's really all you need. Jessica would be fun, but like, Roger Rabbit, man, come on. I love. It's just so great. It's great. It's great. It's like, even if we don't have the Amazing World of Gumball movie, at least we have all of these little asides like MLP and fucking anime girls. The CGI surgery joke, that was really funny. I just think it's so disingenuous with the fact that they're both technically CGI. It's like, would you look at the mirror for a minute? It's like the joke doesn't hit as well because of that, but honestly, you know. But, you know, is that a me problem? I don't think it's a me problem, because it's like, even Paperman, which still looked obviously CG, still kinda, you know, looked better than the Chip and Dale thing. And they knew to keep the animation on ones, so yeah, it's like, so, I don't know, you know. It's probably a me problem. I just think, like, if you're doing the whole animation live action thing again, you really should use the 2D animation. Even that's one of the things that Space Jam 2 actually got right. So they did do CGI up the characters, but, you know, at least hand-drawn animation is still strong on TV. That's not the point, though. That's not the point. The point is that there are plenty of talented, traditional, and or 2D animators that it's like, it's still very disingenuous. And, like, here's the thing. Like, the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers could be animated like Teen Titans Go or My Little Pony the movie back in 2017. They could be animated like either of those, and at least it's 2D, you know? So it wouldn't be as disingenuous as having a CGI character telling another CGI character that they look CGI. Like, the fuck are you talking about? But, you know, again, for me, I would just do the 2D animation. Scrooge McDuck is in it! Oh my gosh! Scrooge McDuck is in it! I forgot about that for a hot minute. Scrooge McDuck is in it! Oh fuck. I hope it's David Tennant's Scrooge McDuck, because he was so amazing in the reboot, in the 2017 reboot. I just wish that David Tennant would be the voice for Scrooge now, because he did such a good job. And he has an actual Scottish accent. It's just, because he is Scottish, it's like, it's perfect. I just wish. I like, cross your fingers. Disney, please pay for him. Please. I love David Tennant. He's so good as Scrooge. He's just such a good Scrooge. You know, like, if you ever needed a replacement for Scrooge McDuck ever in the future, get an actual Scottish guy, you know? David Tennant. Come on. The Ductor? What was the Ductor? Is that a reference to something? I must have missed something. I get it. Am I at least a ginger? Don't let me eat pears. I hate pears. Now I need Scrooge McDuck going Allons-y. Come on, Donald, Allons-y. What is that, Uncle Scrooge? Is that French? I'll eventually finish this drawing. I'm just sitting here just staring at it now. But it's pretty. If I want to stare at a drawing, I got a better drawing to stare at. Folder. My babies. Love my daughters. I love them. They're mine, and one of them's my daughter. The other one would have to be my daughter-in-law. But, you know, you get the idea. You get the idea. You get it. They're so cute. They're so cute. You know what? I'm gonna change the name of the stream again, cause now I've just here we go. There we go.
I didn't even notice you changed the name of the stream to Lesbian Horses with Machetes.
You didn't notice that. Here they are.
Now I see the new stream, and it's very cute. Oh, that's adorable.
So I commenting on a video recently that you had to do a recasting and wanted to see how you were doing. Oh, Blue Heart, what are you casting for? What are you casting for, Blue Heart? You're doing
and also, is it paid work?
We need the money. It's the gay power hour. I might actually be. Nah, lesbians, because it's all women in this thing. It's all whammons.
It's a women-loving women time. Good for them.
Yeah, the only way it becomes the gay power hour is if I have boy on boy. Wait, I have one. I actually do have one. Hang on, wait a minute.
If
Wait a
you're
minute.
gonna pull up the poly ponies.
Yeah, here they are. Right here. Here they are. These two. Bubba-dubba-doo. The beards.
Nope, it's these boys. They're sweet.
There we go. Here we go.
A man who studies history.
I have to rename the stream again. Hang on.
A unicorn. A unicorn who studies history with an earth pony lost in time.
Here we go.
Such a cute idea.
Here we go. There we go. I mean, they're kind of perfect for each other. Again,
what I'm saying,
new
man.
MLP OTP right here. Like, I'm actually really down with the beards here. They're just so good.
This is all making me miss time to draw. Pull up your sketchbook and draw with us.
Exactly! We're all artists here! We got 10 more minutes on this stream, and I know there's no watch on this wrist, but anybody got any questions for me before we wrap things up? We gotta wrap this shit up. We gotta get moving. And I know I haven't scheduled my live stream for Saturday, but rest assured that I will be scheduling it today after this stream is over, or tomorrow, whichever I remember to do. So I will be continuing Spyro 2. I will take my anti-dizzy Dramamine bullshit so that I don't get sick again. I should have learned from the last time I played the game. How's life? We are young, life is fun, I'm gonna make the most of it. But there you go. But yeah, no, life's good. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling confident. I've got some new ideas in my head for what to do for live streams. And I'm gonna give you a spoiler warning right now because I want to make Toon Me come to life. That's right. I want to do the VTuber thing. For 2 reasons and 2 reasons alone. One, it'd be really cute to see this face as the cartoon version of this face. And number 2, I wouldn't have to get dressed up every single time. No real vests. I could just be sitting here like just lounging around in my underwear, just being like, "Hey guys," and I'm all dressed up fancy. But yeah, no, I think that'd be fun. Alright, let's see, this is, hang on, let's see, I had a crap ton of homework this week, and I have to write a slam poem for tomorrow. Ooh, slam poem, that sounds like fun. Hell yeah, I'm drawn. I need to ask Bella about her commission prices post-stream. I think I need to do that too, because I would love to see your take on Rare Jack as well. Let's draw during the Insta stream. Hells to the yes.
The Insta stream,
VTuber.
I'll be there because I got work. Unless you're streaming like really late.
VTuber comic. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I could do my hair whatever length I want it, even though it's getting pretty long. Like, okay, so on the plane ride home from Disney World, I was not wearing a bandana and my hair kept getting in my face, but in the hotel room before we left for the bus to get to the airport, I noticed, holy shit, my hair is so long now that I actually do look like Weird Al Yankovic. Oh, man. I hate writing it. Oh, come on.
Slam poetry.
I mean, you know, poetry, like, slam poetry doesn't have to rhyme, right? But it can rhyme, right? Like, you can do whatever you want when it comes to that. Yeah, I went to Disney World. Mary got a kick out of it, and I got to do some stuff that we both got to do some stuff that we both had never done before, and then I got to do some stuff that I never did before. Rock and Roller Coaster was sweet. Anybody who loves thrill rides and inversions should definitely check it out, as long as you're not afraid of the dark. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is amazing. I wouldn't call it a thrill ride, but I would call it a manic family dark ride, and I'm going to keep saying that until I basically said it to everybody I know. So, hello livestream, hello world. But yeah, manic family dark ride. Like, imagine like one of your classic Disney dark rides, and then your vehicle that you're in just starts doing the conga. Boom, da 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 da, boom, da 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 da, boom. It's just hectic. And if anybody's seen the ride videos, yeah, it does not do the ride justice at all. It is so much more fun and vibrant in person. Just I mean, obviously, it kind of looks the same as the videos, but you don't get the full experience without being on the thing, just getting jostled around all over the place. Mary really liked Muppet Vision. Glad she enjoyed that. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was new for both of us, so that was a really good time. So yeah, you know, it was all good. We had fun. Yeah, I figured I would just spin in my wheelchair, cause why not? Wheelchair? You have a wheelchair? See,
For a second I thought you meant the mobility aid, but I just figured out you meant a swivel chair, probably.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking for a minute, it's like, you know, something comes to light is like, in some cases, with maybe the exception of Bella, I haven't actually seen any of you guys, you know, so it's like, I don't know why I thought you were in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
same
we all assume
autistic
you
writer,
meant
same.
the mobility aid.
Oh, man. Have you seen wheelchair dancing? It's actually kind of impressive and fun looking.
I know people can pop wheelies in wheelchairs. My dad can do it, despite the fact that he's not a wheelchair user. He just used to be a little punk who borrowed wheelchairs from his friends.
Have you seen me? I don't know, Fizzy. I mean, I don't remember if you had any pictures of yourself on your Instagram or not.
Oh, I think I've seen you when you did your year in review posts on Instagram, so...
We should make a Discord server for the gang just to hang out, JK. I don't know. I'll consider doing that in the future. I'd have to, you know, think ahead on some things. Like, obviously, set some ground rules.
It sounds like a Patreon exclusive thing, honestly.
Of course. No Nazis allowed, just throwing that one out. Like, I mean, for some people that should be a no-brainer, but, you know, like, what are you gonna do, right? It's like, have I been too subtle? I don't like Adolf Hitler, and I don't like the kind of... He didn't invent his behavior, obviously, but he definitely propagated it and benefited from it and stirred it up in a way that, you know, probably already had been years ago, but Nazism really brought it into the public eye, probably. But I don't know, I'm not a history guy, so I'm just saying words and hoping that maybe somebody, like, puts those pieces together themselves when they actually know something. I started one and never finished it. Huh? What? I don't know. I mean, DF almost saw what I looked like when I tried meeting her. Well, you know. Things happen. But yeah, no. No. Guys, I don't know if I say this often enough, but you are all amazing. You are loved. You are valid. You are in no way, shape, or form the exception. There are people who care about you, even if it's me, who can only, like, compartmentalize you guys as an audience of 6 people. Like, I don't mean to say that to be disingenuous or anything, but I mean, like, for my own health and for your own health, when we're on this level, me the entertainer and you the audience, we can build a friendly relationship, but we can't necessarily build a friendship, if you know what I'm saying. It's like for the health and benefit, sometimes you get to the large scope of, like, fans, and, like, you cannot occupy the space of all of those people. Yeah, like, but, you know, as a whole, as the conglomerate that you guys are all together, and your wonderful humor and everything about you guys, I love you all. I love the stuff you guys create. I always want to encourage more creation. And I'm pretty much echoing something Markiplier once said, but I believe it's true for me too. I want to see more. I don't want people to be discouraged. I really want everybody to go out and take risks. Put yourself out there and remember that if this risk doesn't pay off, that's the point of a risk, and you have to try again. And if you feel like that you're gonna call it a wash, well, you know, you can still find happiness in other ways. You don't have to. Sometimes your dreams may be too far out of reach, but you don't necessarily have to give up on them. And at the very least, you don't have to fully grow up. You don't have to leave everything behind, because your past makes up who you are, and it is an important part of you. It's always best to, like, hold on to the good as much as you can, because you gotta keep the good while the good gets going. And now I'm just rambling. The recent situation, I have trust issues, and the recent situation didn't help. Well, you gotta.
I actually, considering how long we've known each other, consider a few of you to be dear friends of mine, and I hope we can collaborate eventually in the future. But at the same time, parasocial relationships be like that, so...
Mentally, none of us are adults, and we probably never will be.
Yeah.
Oh, Bella. I mean, it took me until becoming 25 to mentally be an adult, and I still act like a goofball full of shit. So what does that say to you? You never have to give up on your dreams. If you really... Scribe doesn't trust me. I don't think he was talking about you.
With some of you guys.
That would be awesome. But, you know,
it's
a joke.
As individuals and as the small audience we have now, I love you all very much, and I love being around you guys. And if the audience ever gets to be this huge thing.
Squad, really quick, Squad. When you say Smash comic dubs, do you mean Smash Brothers? Because if you mean Smash Brothers, I do it pretty good in the Mario, at least I think so. Woohoo!
Anyway.
But anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it on Mario there. Mario, so long, Gay Bowser. They're tying it into the title of the stream. I wouldn't mind playing
groovy,
Switch games with you guys.
At the same time, I can't expect to actually ever collaborate with any of you.
Hey,
no matter
don't talk like that. I mean, hell, I do mean Smash Brothers. Woohoo! All right. Well, hey, man, you at least Bella on some level with a more close to home direct message.
It's true. Bella and I are working on the same project.
Exactly. So you're definitely a lot closer to doing the collaborations. But until the next time that I sees you, which will indeed be this Saturday, even if you don't see the stream scheduled until like late Friday afternoon or early Saturday morning, I will be streaming Saturday night, or whatever it is for your time zone. That'll be Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Thank you all for joining me this time. You guys are all lovely. I care deeply for you, and I would be sad if anything bad happened to you. So remember that you are loved. There are people who care about you over here, and in your own home, hopefully there are people who care about you too. And remember to take care, stay safe, and
be kind. You do.
Indeedy do. Goodbye, everyone.